into quick decisions. Important to stay calm and commit to your swing. William Thomas leads the charge, and we're set to go. And with that, we're underway. Truist Park. And that goes foul. McLean delivers. Strikes out the first batter of the game. Luis Arraez approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Misses with the first pitch. No, thank you. McLean ready and deals. Here's a rocket to right field. Acuna racing over to make the catch. Rafael Devers with a hop, skip, and a jump to the plate. Shout out to the Egg Hunt series, huh? And that's sent foul. 0-1 fires. Fouls it off. And the pitch. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. McLean wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Logan Webb on the mound in the bottom half. Pitching with an electric arm built on swing and miss. Your goal today is to deliver pitches that are untouchable. Max Clark ready to roll.
Here tonight, center fielder, number 84.
Fouls it off. The 0-1 now. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. So up next to the dish, Ceddanne Rafaela. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The righty kicks and delivers. Out of the zone. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One gone now. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Can't secure it, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Hit hard to first. Over to second for one.
Yeah,
Return to first, not in time. It's Josh Naylor now, the oldest of three brothers who are all professional players. His middle brother, Bo, is a catcher for the Guardians, and his younger brother, Miles, was a high draft pick for the A's. Braves, runner at first with 2 away. Snaps it down to second. Again, snaps it down to first. The 1-1. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. So they get a run in the inning. It's a 1-run game. Matt Chapman gets us going in this frame.
Matt Chapman.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Not all pitches that wander are lost.
No, foul ball.
Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Stay
Ball,
patient.
back outside.
Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. The 3-2. One more time. The pitch. In the air, out to the gap. Stowers bolting towards it. Plenty of room for extra bases.
Batting fifth, catcher Daniel Suchet.
Daniel Suchet digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Matt Chapman in position to be driven home. Chapman stands at second with no outs.
0-1.
Not a strike. A base hit. Chapman headed for the plate. The throw home. Safe at the plate.
Batting sixth, left fielder
Elliot Ramos at the dish after the game-tying single. Front foot heavy. This one is rocketed into the sky. See you later. It's cleared the wall with plenty to spare. Now that had some distance. And they take the lead. You know, it looks even better the second time around, doesn't it? Chili Davis digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Not going to do it. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Fires a fastball for a strike. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. The Braves coughed up the lead earlier in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Willie Mays shuffles into the box. First pitch good for a strike. Righty sets, kicks, fires. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Tyler Fitzgerald is the batter now. Just early. Delivers a sweeper. Been his primary pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ketel Marte hits leadoff this frame. Webb gets the swinging strike. Righty kicks and delivers. Drilled to right center field. Mays settling under it. Squeezes it. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Kyle Stowers deals himself into the box. Hit on the screws, but the glove wins. What a snag. Devers under it. Makes the catch. That's the inning. So they go down in order. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Welcome back to Truist Park outside Atlanta. Willy Adames bats first this inning. Not late. Oh, 2 is the count. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Ground ball to the left side. Henderson over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Luis Arraez, the next card off the deck. 0 for 1 on the day. A bit early. In the zone. Goes back to the sinker. Swings and lifts one to right center. No one can get there. It falls. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. And he'll pull into second safely.
At the plate for San Francisco,
Rafael Devers is next to the plate. First pitch is a strike. Needs a moment. Kicks and delivers. Stays in the fight. Arraez, the runner at second with 1 away. Staying alive. Giants with a runner at second. 2-strike foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Matt Chapman freshly dealt to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Doesn't connect. He was late. 2 strikes and no balls. That's a strikeout. But don't worry, you're still my hero. Don't go anywhere. Willie Castro, the first to hit this inning.
Designated hitter, Willie Castro.
That was nasty. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Adames, throw to first. And now one away. Digging in, Max Clark. Singled and stole a base first time up. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Stays with it. Foul. And the pitch. We'll do it again. And the 0-2.
That ball's foul.
Chapman makes the grab. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate.
The shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Front row seat for that pitch. That was Phil. Two
That's a
balls
ball.
and one strike. Diving attempt, but gets away. Chapman over to first. Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach.
Now batting for the Braves.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Now a snap throw down to third. Snap throw to third again. And the 1-0. The heater misses for a ball. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Got him caught. Strike 3, and that's strikeout number 1. We played 3, and it's still a 2-run game. Daniel Sousa gets us going this inning.
Daniel Sousa.
In the air, headed to left. Stowers brings it in. Elliot Ramos steps in the box with his P3 status. Did you see how he was walking to the plate? You can only strut like that if you've homered in the game. Goes with the curveball. We haven't seen that pitch much. Catches the plate. Won't go away. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging.
At the plate for St. Francisco.
In the box, Chili Davis. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. Way inside, gets out of the way. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. Giants, 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Gunnar Henderson leads things off and down by 2. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. It's the fastball that misses. Made him look a little foolish there. Gloves it. That was awesome. Josh Naylor comes to bat here in the 4th.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
Hit on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. That's foul. The Giants up by 2. And a base hit laced into right. And that extends the inning. Kyle Stowers comes to the plate with an impressive power rating against righties. Yeah, not touching that one. The count is 0-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We've played 4 full innings. Stay tuned. Back here in Cobb County, Georgia. Nolan McLean back on the bump here in the 5th. Sweet spot. Look at it go. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. I was just thinking we should see that one again. Tyler Fitzgerald comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Hey. 0-1 to start. That's foul. 0-2 on the way. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Tossed to Naylor for the out. And now it's Willy Adames.
San Francisco shortstop, Willy Adames.
Foul ball. Willie ready. No balls and 2 strikes. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. Luis Arraez comes to the plate here in the 5th. Didn't even flinch. Hits it on the ground to the right side. A base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
At the plate for San Francisco,
Rafael Devers strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Catches the zone with the first pitch. A tad early. Just a tad. Lives to see another pitch. Runner on first with 2 away. 11 strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible stuff. We'll be right back. Back here in a 3-run game. Will Smith at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. That's a cutter for a ball. Goes with the fastball, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. And it's the leadoff walk.
Take your base.
now batting for the Braves.
Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Got him swinging at air. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. And we'll do it again. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now the center fielder, Max Clark. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Ceddanne Rafaela up now with 2 runners on base. Rips that one to right. Puts it away for the out. Throw to second from the outfield. And no chance getting back to second in time. It's a double play. Stick around. More time in Dynasty action coming up. Matt Chapman leads off the inning.
Matt Chapman.
Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. I could watch home runs all day. Daniel comes to the plate now following the solo home run. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Clay Buchholz. The Braves make the change following the home run. Cleared the hips early. Foul ball. The 0-2. Okay, that one was sneaky. I would have struck out too. The batter now, Elliot Ramos.
San Francisco, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
First pitch misses for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. That catches the zone. Giants, one down, bases empty. Just looking for a strike. That doesn't catch the zone. Ball 4, and Buchholz allows the walk.
At the plate for San Francisco, right fielder
Chili Davis at the dish with a runner on first. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swung on and lifted to right center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Willie Mays bats here in the 6th.
center fielder Willie Mays.
0-1 the count.
Foul ball.
The pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. The Giants score a run in the frame. This is a 4-run game. Ronald Acuna Jr., his leadoff this inning, struck out on a sweeper last time. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Devers makes the grab. Here's Gunnar Henderson.
Next for Atlanta, third baseman Gunnar Henderson.
Hit on the ground to second. Fitzgerald handles it, and 2 away. Josh Naylor up next to the dish.
First baseman Josh Taylor.
In the air, out to left center. Mays moving right and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Webb enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Back here in the ATL, Tyler Fitzgerald ready now to face Clay Buchholz. Cutter gets the swing and miss. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Swing and a miss. Clay Buchholz collects the strikeout. Willie Adames steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. First pitch misses the plate. Late with the swing there. The Giants with a 4-run lead late in the game. Clay Buchholz gets the strikeout. Luis Arraez steps up as a parallel 3 car. That's ripped to right down the line, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Arise fights it away. Here's the 0-2. And that one almost got him. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The wind of the pitch. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Full count. The pitch. Swings and lifts one to left. Stowers galloping towards it. Brings it in for the third out. It's time to stretch here in Atlanta. Back in a flag. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ketel Marte is the leadoff hitter this inning. The count is 1-0. Misses the zone with the cutter. Skips up some dust. Fastball good for a strike. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Stowers will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. First pitch strike. That's been a common theme for him today. It's 0-2. Stays alive. Runner on at first, nobody out. Runner on the move. Gap shot should bring in the run. Marte around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. It's 5-2. Will Smith comes to the plate following the RBI double. First pitch misses. Lifted in the air to left. Ramos settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Devers handles, 2 gone. Max Clark in the box with a runner at third.
Center fielder, number 84.
Early swing, foul. 3 runs, the difference right now. In the air, headed to center. Mays moves under it. Brings it in. Play made, and that ends the inning. They score a run in the frame, but they're still playing from behind. Rafael Devers leads off, playing from ahead. And that's hooked foul. Craig Kimbrell, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Devers waits. 0-2 the count now. Hanging tough. Kicks and delivers. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Matt Chapman comes up to bat in the 8th. Count is 0-1. Steps out of the box. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. The villain thinks they won. Bless their hearts. Daniel Sousa is next to hit. Swing and a miss. He was late. Slices it foul. 0-2 deals. Got it. As he strikes out the side in the 8th. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Ceddanne Rafaela, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Ground ball up the middle. Adames handles the chance. In time to Devers for the out.
Now batting for the Braves, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Rips one to center. Mays camping under it. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Was that pitch in low power mode or? That's smacked on the line to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 9th inning coming up from Truist Park. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back to Truist Park. Elliot Ramos leads off the top of the 9th. Hey. 0-1 to start. Misses the plate with the sweeper. A little out front. He swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chili Davis strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. And the 0-1. Davis fouled away. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Willie Mays. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Doesn't connect. He was late. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. On to first. Got him. Hitting over following the drop third strike. We head to the bottom half of the 9th. And it's now or never. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're sitting on a lead. Love it when a plan comes together. Greg Weissert, the new pitcher, looking to close it out as smooth as possible. Naylor hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. The 1-1. That's in the dirt. That's a ball.
Bam.
Swung on and lifted to left center. Ramos makes his way to it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ketel Marte ready to hit.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Crushes one deep. It has some carry to it. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. I'm sorry you have to watch this. It was not my fault. Kyle Stowers gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Misses the plate with the fastball. That's ripped into the outfield. That's got extra bases written all over it. He turns for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Now batting for the Braves.
Will Smith steps in. Hey, mind your manners. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. Ground ball to third. Chapman whips it across. There's one. Down to the final out here at Truist Park. Castro, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and lifts one to center. Mays under this one. Ball game. The Braves come up short in this 9-inning match.